Jay-Z also has the Book of Hov exhibit now. I told you guys before he calls himself Hov, short for Jehovah. You'll understand it if you put J next to Hova. Jehovah, Jehovah. Don't get caught up in the deception. DJ Khaled also came out with an album called God Did. And on one of the songs, Jay-Z has a verse. In the verse, he says, "These ain't songs, these is hymns." We know that there's hymns sung to God in the Holy Scriptures. Y'all see how deep this is going? 'Cause I'm him. You who, Jay? It's the Psalm 151, this New Testament, the Book of Hov. So he's quoting the Bible where the God is Jehovah, but he's twisting it to be his own book where he's Jehovah. Jesus turned water to wine. For Hov, it just took a stove. Y'all see how demonic this is? For those still listening to this, this is the same guy who said in his song with Alicia Keys, State of Empire, "Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church ends." But this is also the same guy in his song Family Feud where he says, "I told my wife the spiritual stuff really work." So if he's not talking about the biblical God, who is he talking about? This is the same guy who throws up this sign. Many don't know it's a Masonic sign though. But many also don't know it's a satanic sign. And the satanic sign says, "Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law, love under will." Now when you see a whole lot of people saying love is love instead of God is love, you get a better understanding on who their God actually is. Do what thou wilt. In case you think I'm reaching with this, what does Jay-Z's sweater say right here? Still not convinced? Okay.
Jehovah God, that's what he calls himself. He believes that he is God, and he believes that Jesus Christ is not the Son of God. He believes that the black man is God. His clothing line is called Rockaware. Those are his clothes. You can't go into I have a hard time shopping for clothes now, Brother Dwayne. I just get depressed almost. I go into Burlington or something, man, and I don't have Herman Murray money, so I can't be, I can't wear gaiters every day. So, I go to the regular department store and every section is hip hop clothing. Rockaware. Sean John. But this is Jay-Z, and he had an album called The Black Album, and of course these guys release songs, underground, and they do this kind of stuff, and we just happen to come across a very disturbing song by Brother Jay-Z. It's a song that he actually recorded and has a backwards message in it, and we had to reverse the song and play the song backwards to get this message for you. Y'all remember back when the heavy metal folks used to do that? And they would put the backwards messages in their music, and they'd say that your subconscious was smart enough, that right brain was smart enough to decode and flip that message, so by the time it got to the left side of your brain, you understood it, and you didn't even know you understood it. You just acted it out. Because they had the song called Another One Bites the Dust, Queen. Played it backwards, it said, "I like to smoke marijuana." Yeah, and then they interviewed kids, and kids say when they listen to it, they just want to get high. They just want to smoke weed, and they had no idea that that message was being reversed in their minds and causing them to want to do that. Isn't that weird? God made us smart. Look at somebody say, "You smart?" So I don't care what they say about you. This brother has a very disturbing message in this song. I'm going to let y'all hear it. Can I let y'all hear it? Y'all listen.
666. Murder, murder, Jesus. 666.
666, murder, murder, Jesus.
I'm Clarence. I'm not a man without faults. I played the cards I was dealt.
Clarence, in spite of your selfish ways, there is a beautiful soul in there somewhere.
Clarence, it's him. Jesus of Nazareth.
You can't even buy power like that. I want to be like that in 10 years.
I want to be like that now. Knowledge is stronger than belief.
Clarence, you need miracles.
I have a plan.
I can see! I can see!
God sent me to deliver his message. I am your new Messiah.
Blasphemous swine!
Stop that! Your God is a myth. See for yourselves. There is no Messiah. Clarence, if you'll be so kind to walk on water. Damn.
This is a movie that displays mockery and blasphemy and sacrilege. It's not surprising at all that Jay-Z made new music to put inside of this movie to help mock God. Satan don't have no new tactics. With movies like this, what the devil usually does is put forth some of the Christian characters or Christian stories in a semi-respectable way while giving a more subtle message that actually subverts the gospel of Jesus Christ. And then people see the movie and get some kind of positive message out of it while not realizing that the devious message of the movie is that you can somehow receive a salvific result without the shed blood of Jesus Christ as the only way, the only truth, and the only life.